Hi, my name is Nikki Clark, and for my TED Talk today, I'll be talking about how dogs have positive effects with people with depression. So, did you know that studies have shown that dogs as a companion can help humans with their depression? Well, here in Hawaii, at Queen's Medical Hospital, 2 dogs routinely walk the floor to cheer up patients and are used as an antidepressant. Many studies have shown that dogs reduce stress, anxiety, depression, ease loneliness, encourage exercise, and improve your all-around health. Dogs help humans with their depression and anxiety, so we should care for them as they care for us. Dogs serve many purposes in their owner's life, such as being an assistance dog, help improving children's socialization skills, help improve exercise, and have even been proven to decrease suicides in college. According to the PetMD article I searched up online, exercising with your dog would increase endorphins, which fight depression. Endorphins are a hormone in the brain that makes you happy, and exercise is proven to produce this. Because dogs need consistency, you'll learn how to make an exercise a daily routine instead of a once-in-a-while activity, so it'll help both of you. When you run and play with your dog daily, the cardio benefits both, because it is important to know that while you're exercising with your pet, you can be alleviating some of their depression that they may face. Because when dogs are left alone for a while or don't have consistent habits, they can start to feel sad. So exercising with them really helps them. Regular exercise helps dogs and their owners lose or maintain weight. Researchers say that when you build self-esteem by taking ownership of a dog, it also teaches you how to apply new skills in your everyday lives. Playing with animals can elevate serotonin and dopamine levels, which help the mind relax. Pet owners over the age of 65 make 30% fewer visits to the doctors than those without pets. It has many mental and physical benefits. At Johns Hopkins Depression and Anxiety Bulletin, Dr. Karen Swartz claimed that a recent study found that the nursing home residents felt less lonely when they spent time with the dog alone or with a group. The study enrolled 37 nursing home residents who scored high on a loneliness scale and were interested in receiving weekly half-hour visits from dogs. Half of the residents had quiet time alone with the canines, and the other half shared the dog with the other nursing home residents, so they were in a group. Both groups said they felt less lonely after the visit, but the decrease in loneliness was much more significant amongst the residents who had the dogs all to themselves. In other words, at times we prefer dogs to our human friends because we can disclose our most innermost thoughts and not be judged. So you can just speak freely to the dog, and that really helps to just get stuff off your mind. Also, having dogs can help lower the suicide rates in college students while they're away from their family. According to the College Board, they said that many students suffer from homesickness, and the use of therapy dogs has become more popular since 2005. According to the Center for Collegiate Mental Health 2015 annual report, 100,736 students at the 139 colleges and universities contributing to the report sought counseling during the 2014 to 2015 academic year, with 79,331 students attending at least one counseling appointment. Many college students around the country are allowed to get an assistance animal if needed, since they are proven to help lower depression amongst teenagers. Dogs are a vital component to a person's life because it gives the owner responsibilities of taking care of a pet, which gives them a hobby over time. In totality, having a dog keeps the owners busy and helps mature them. About 57% of the students suffered from anxiety, 47% suffered from stress, and 46% were suffering from depression. According to the Center of Collegiate Mental Health, having animals with the students for a couple hours a week proved to help make the students happier. Many studies show the presence of a therapy dog lessens depression by at least 30%. A lot of the students said that they missed the animals they had back at home, so interacting with one now helped them greatly. Counselors like to prescribe animal-assisted therapy, which is a form of therapy that uses small and large dogs to help patients deal with mental, emotional, and physical issues. Service dogs are trained to help people with disabilities so they can live their full and independent lives. The animal will assist its handler with certain tasks like walking across the street or helping them when they have a seizure. For example, the dogs would bark for help, they could press buttons or levels to alert 911 in case of emergencies, or lay on the floor with their body against their owner's head so it would limit their flailing, so their head wouldn't get hurt while they're having a seizure. One thing dogs promote touch. Now, you may ask, what does touching have to do with helping depression? And research shows that a 45-minute massage can decrease levels of stress hormone, cortisol, and optimize your immune system by building white blood cells. According to the University of Virginia study, holding hands can reduce the stress-related activity in the hypothalamus region of the brain, part of our emotional center. Touch can stop certain regions of the brain from responding from threat clues. It's not surprising that when stroking a dog, it can lower your blood pressure and heart rate and boost levels of serotonin and dopamine, which again relax the mind. With dogs come responsibility, and according to the Depression Research of America, it will promote positive mental health. Psychologists say that when we assert ourselves into situations, it helps build our self-esteem by taking ownership of a task and applying our skills to a job. Taking care of a dog also brings structure to our day. Research shows that dog owners have significantly lower blood sugar and blood pressure and heart rates before and while performing stressful tasks while having a pet around. The best breed of dog to help with anxiety and depression include a pug, Shiba Inu, a Pyrenees, and a golden retriever. According to helpguide.org, pet owners have lower triglyceride and cholesterol levels, which are indicators of heart disease, than those without pets. Heart attack patients with pets survive longer than those without, and pet owners over the age of 65 make 30% fewer visits to the doctors. Even hardened criminals in prison show long-term changes in their behavior after interacting with pets, many of them experiencing mutual affection for the first time. Research at the University of California at Davis concluded that Alzheimer's patients suffered less stress and have fewer anxious outbursts if there is a cat or dog in the home with them. So for my Solutionary project, my partner and I, Taya, are both very fond of animals and chose our research to be about dogs. Our plan is to bake chocolate fudge brownies and pack them nicely in these brown bags with a dog sticker on the front. And we were gonna sell those brownies for $5. We were gonna sell them amongst our peers at school, in our community, and anywhere else that would allow us to sell our product. But since of the pandemic, we are gonna have to hold off on that until it's okay for us to bake things and sell, because I know some people are gonna be kind of iffy about purchasing from teenagers baking brownies. We are in touch with the people from the Humane Society because we wanted to make care packages for the animals at the shelter. So with the money that we would be making from the baking, we would purchase toys, food, treats, bedding, and medical supplies for them and give them gift baskets. When we interviewed Anna, the program coordinator at the Hawaiian Humane Society, she said that they receive up to 70 animals per day at the Humane Society, and by the end of the year, at least 25,000 animals have walked through their doors. She also explained that the Humane Society's biggest problem is a lack of community support. The Humane Society provides over 30 different programs and services ranging from dog food bank, free pet loss support, animal adoption events, and even more. But since there is a lack of donations and adoptions from the community, it causes a lot of nonprofit organizations to fail. A way everyone could help out is by fostering animals, donating money or goods to the Humane Society, or just going in to see the animals and just like see how it is at the Humane Society. And with this, I hope to build a strong relationship between Maryknoll and the Humane Society so we could have volunteer opportunities with them and just to have stronger ties with them. Thank you.